Also, just dropped one of the biggest updates ever, and you can obtain a free ancestral monster right now. Now, I know some of you guys are actually confused and wondering what the heck is he talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know in today's video, so I hope you're all excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's going to get started. So with the recent update, what ML did was that they went ahead and released the Treasure Cave beta, and this has been out for almost a month now, maybe a little bit over a month, but basically the treasure cave is right about here. This is where it is, and I actually did have it on my phone, and now it went away. And I never had it on my emulator, but here's the thing. I'm actually going to let you guys know step by step on how you can actually obtain it for those of you guys that do have access to the treasure cave. Okay, so the treasure cave now allows you to obtain an ancestral monster, which I feel like is very beneficial, because think about it. Right now, in order for you to actually obtain an ancestral monster, you basically have to gamble your way in there. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you want to get Shear, there's a 1% chance. If you want to get one of the previous ones, it's actually 0.4%. Looks like they actually dropped the percentage down. And even for Griffania Ironwings, it's actually 0.4% for the egg. Now, I personally don't even have access to Griffania yet. The only one I do have is the Stormbringer. But here's the thing. You can go ahead and obtain the one and only Griffania Ironwings, which is one of the best attackers. Some of you guys do say that Griffania is better than Shear, and some say Shear is actually better than Griffania Ironwings, but I need you guys to actually go ahead and vote for your favorite one in the comments down below. So head over to the comments and let me know which one you think is better, like which one's the best attacker. Because you guys know Shear, even though it's a supporter, it can be used as an attacker, and it's actually an excellent attacker. So what I'm going to do is let you guys know how you can actually obtain it. So for those of you guys that do have access to the treasure cave, it should be right here. But if you don't, what you need to do is head over to the Play Store and update your game. Once you update your game, head over back to the game. It should be here. If you don't have access to it, it will come around very soon. But for those of you guys that do have access to it, here's the thing. Don't update your game. Yes, you heard me right. Don't update your game, because here's the thing. When you update your game, there's a high chance, or there is a chance where it will actually go away. That's what happened with me. Now, I'm not sure if that actually applies to everybody, but just as a precaution, I would highly recommend to be cautious and not to update your game if you already have access to it. Okay, so if you already have access to the treasure cave, which should be right here, then just go ahead and do your thing. But I feel like what's actually happening is that this right here, ever since this got released for me, the Creators Island, which basically is all previous YouTuber monsters, once this got brought back, it went away. Maybe I feel like once this goes away in about 6 days and 17 hours, it might actually appear again. I'm not sure, because that's where it was. Like, there's literally no other way you can actually access this, nowhere around here. You know what I mean? It was literally right there. So now that it went away, you know what I mean, I don't even have access to it anymore, which sucks. Maybe it's actually in the event board. We can probably check that. Event board? Nope, probably not event board, because I just want to check it anyways, just in case if it actually is. But yeah, no, unfortunately it's not. And then there's bounty hunts and so on, basically. So it sucks. It actually went away from me, but it's okay. For those guys that do have access to it, here's how you obtain it. For those guys that haven't joined my Discord already, make sure to join it. There is a link in the description down below. Make sure to go ahead and check that link out in the description, and go ahead and join the Discord if you haven't already. We have almost 9,000 members, which is insane. So make sure to go ahead and join if you haven't already. But anyways, in the ML emergency, I do want to give a huge thanks to Daniel for bringing this up for me. So he went ahead and basically kind of give us an idea of what this new update actually brings us. So we have the beta event, right, for treasure cave. So some players that didn't have access to it, now they actually have access to it, which is nice. It's not out for everybody, I believe, because obviously on my account, as you guys can see, it's up to date, and I don't have it. It was there on my phone, and it went away now, and I don't even have it on my phone, which is so weird. So here's the thing, guys. Besides that, there's also an Air Saga that gives you 150 gems. So I'm gonna actually make a video on this very soon. So that's pretty cool. But look at this. So it's not his screenshot, but whoever's screenshot this is, huge thanks to you. I do want to give a huge shout out to you. But look at this. So treasure cave, once you enter it, the grand prize is the one and only Griffania Ironwings. So you can basically get yourself the ancestral monster if you could get all the way up to the grand prize, which is basically room 60 if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, for those guys that don't have it and want to actually invest a little bit of those gems that you have, might as well go for it. So look at what he actually got on the right side. On the right side, you can actually see he obtained a bunch of previous mythic monster cells, and then it comes down to 241 gems, 1.77k tickets towards the Conjuring event. We're not talking about the basic tickets, we're talking about the actual gut ones. And then on top of that, we have a level X11. I think that's 12 if I'm not mistaken, right? So you're getting a really good rune, you're getting a bunch of tickets towards the actual Conjuring event, where you actually have chances of getting more ancestral monsters. And then obviously the grand prize, which is Griffania Ironwings, which he basically went ahead and collected, which is very nice. And look at this, Griffania Ironwings, we have Elvira Demon Slayer right there, and many other resources around it. So that's actually pretty nice. I feel like players should actually take advantage of this and obtain this ancestral monster this way. I really wish I had access to the the treasure cave right now, because what I would have done was I would have accessed it. I have 689 gems to spare, and it's not bad, like trading that for an ancestral monster, an ancestral that's actually good and will last you a while. Heck yeah, sign me up, you know what I mean? Right now I still have 65 cells here, 60 cells here, and obviously I already have Stormbringer, but they ended up giving me more cells for that. That's what they always do, like once you obtain the actual ancestral monster, they end up giving you like extra of those cells, like out of nowhere. But in order for me to get one of those ancestral monsters is gambling my way there, and that would be through purchasing these tickets, or in the event board, getting these ancestral champion tokens. Maybe I'm actually thinking about it, I don't know. But here's the thing though, like if I were to invest in the Legends Pass and other events where I get the ancestral champion tokens, think about it. Right now, like getting 20 of them will only give you 1,700 tickets with all these 3 other rewards, right? And then you're getting this monster, not bad, you know what I mean? It's a tank, sure. But I'm talking about these tickets. This is what I want. So in order to get these tickets, you got to get like a lot of champion tokens, like ancestral champion tokens. You get 85 for just 100. 100 would be 300. So basically, for 400 of them, you have to get 100 ancestral champion tokens, which is, I feel like, a lot. Unless you make your way all the way up to like 325 or something, sure, then that's nice. But other than that, like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I want to like invest in that. Seasonal challenge, obtain seasonal tickets in the marathons. Okay, all right, cool. Look at this. They need to give us more links. What do you guys think? I feel like they should release more links. Social Point definitely needs to release more links so we can obtain more of those. But anyways, so besides all that, there's a choose your path. There's actually 2 of them right now. So there's a Zajan and Princess Ball. The best one would be to go for Princess Ball, obviously. For those guys that didn't know, I'd highly recommend going for this. She's actually a decent attacker. I would definitely pick her up for sure. For Team Wars will definitely be nice, especially if you could give it those like high level runes. Like these new monsters, they'd go crazy. Trust me. I'm gonna actually get the 5 cells there too, and then we can stop there. Sure, why not? They're still giving out these. 50 bucks now for 10,000 coins is a lot. Back then they used to be what, 30 bucks, which was a pretty good deal in my opinion. But now nope, not anymore. But who do we want to craft? I haven't crafted Jellimer. Maybe I can craft him. What do you guys think? Yeah, there's a lot of monsters. Oh, even Princess Ball? Wait, I have cells for Princess Ball? No way. Wasn't this in the Golden Legends Pass? But I think she came around in some type of event. Maybe I can actually rank up a specific monster here that I don't already have ranked up here. Let's see. That's only a breakout though. I don't want to actually want to like rank it up though. What about this one? Is that enough to? Yeah, I do have enough to like rank it up. But the question is, do I want to? Yeah. Well, there's King Daron. What? Alright. Let's go ahead and break out and rank up this one. I'll probably extract a previous monster. Let's do an epic monster like Rossfish or... I have a lot of Rabbit Eggs. Let's do Rabbit Eggs. Tarzan sells in the shop too. Might as well go ahead and invest in them. But let me know in the comments below if you guys actually have one of the ancestral monsters like Griffania, for example. Now here's the thing with that. I feel like Griffania won't be the only one that they actually put up in the treasure cave. They'll probably most likely put up the other ones too, like Bawishir eventually. I'm not sure about that one, but I know that there's definitely chances of them releasing Gogor and Tayron. Tideborn with all the shield, like these monsters, they're definitely gonna put up alongside Griffania. Maybe even like Stormbringer and Reskin. But I don't know about the most recent one, the most newest. They'll probably make it a little bit more difficult though. Like they'll probably set up more traps or something. But again, only do it if you have gems, guys. Don't go in there expecting to actually obtain it if you don't have gems. So I feel like it's better to actually invest those gems towards that instead of you know, randomly gambling in here. Although they're both gambling in a way, you know what I mean? Because you're going into a treasure cave and you might actually step across a whatchamacallit, a trap or something, you know what I mean? But just letting you guys know, invest in gems and then go in, get yourself the ancestral monster, craft it up and stuff. But anyways, I definitely need a lot more tickets of these so I can get myself, you know, either Bashir or the other one. I really want Bashir though. Like, if I had that mythic, man, if I had that, sorry, ancestral, not mythic. If I had that ancestral, I would definitely rank it up, invest in this one. This one's like one of the best. Definitely my favorite one right now, I think, out of all ancestral monsters. This has to be it. Yes, even more than Griffania. I like that one more than Griffania. I know some of you guys like Griffania more, but hey, it's just me. This one's really good. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know that there's a new way to obtain a ancestral monster, or maybe more than one ancestral. Obviously, like I said, they might actually put up more, but check in game to see if you have the what should I call it, the little cave right here. It should be right here. If you don't have it, then check for an update in the Play Store and update your game. But if you already have it and there is an update in the Play Store, please don't update your game, because you might actually, like, there's a chance that it will actually go away. That's what happened with mine. So just letting you guys know. But anyways, guys, it's gonna wrap it up for today's monster video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyway, let's see you guys next one. Peace out.